This is Crazy Eights here. This is a cool magic card trick that I learned. I call it the any deck, anytime, because you can literally use any deck and you can do this trick anytime. Okay, so the spectator is going to really do all the work. Alright, so you can tell the spectator to shuffle the cards if he wants. You know, you can tell the spectator that he can do a cut if he wants. It's all up to you. Okay, now you're going to tell us. Alright, now you're going to turn around and you're going to tell the spectator to cut the deck into 3 piles. They don't got to be the same amount, they just got to be equal. So just like this. 3 piles, just like that. Alright, now you're still turning around, you're going to tell the spectator to pick any one of these piles. So we're going to pick the middle one. Alright, you're going to tell him to shuffle that pile that he picks. Alright, now you're going to tell him to note the top card. So you're going to note the top card. This is the card that you need to remember. This is their card. So 4 hearts. Now you're going to flip the card. You're going to tell him to flip the cards face up and put it on any one of the decks that he chooses. Alright, so we're going to put it on this pile. Alright, now you're going to take the other pile and put it face down on the face up cards. So the face up cards are going to be sandwiched in the deck, just like this. Alright, now you're going to tell him to square up the cards real good and to cut the deck, just like that. Okay, now you're going to take the deck that you cut and you're going to shuffle it in. You're going to tell the spectator to cut the deck and you're going to tell the spectator to shuffle that deck into the other half. Just like that. They could be shuffled anyway, it don't matter. Okay, now you're going to tell them to square up the cards again and you're going to have the spectator cut the deck again. Just like that. Alright. Now you're going to tell the spectator to go through the deck to see that some cards are flipped over and some are not. So the spectator is going to go through the deck, see that some cards are flipped over, some are not. Just like that. Alright. Now you're going to ask the spectator to give you the deck and you're going to take the deck. Alright, now you're going to flip the deck over just like this. So it's going to be the opposite way that the spectator had it. So you remember to flip over the deck. Alright, now you're going to go through the deck and act like you're trying to find a card, which you have no idea what their card is. But you're going to see that some cards, there's longer runs than some. See how all these are flipped over. And then you got some that there's only 2, there's only a couple. And you're wondering probably how you identify which one is their card. Well, you're always going to pick the one that has the longer run. So in this case, the longer run is up top, so you really don't need to move it to the top. So it's already up here. This is the long run, so you already know that this is the one that probably has their card in it. Okay? So since it's already on top, all you got to do is, fake like you're thumbing through the card, just like this. And when you get to the end of the long run, there's going to be a face-up card. That face-up card is always going to be their card, which is a 4 hearts, which is the card that they picked. I hope you like this trick. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.